Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town, I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't have a plan and the night is young, it doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like, there ain't nobody like. You look so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Talking by yourself and you make me smile. I can listen all night long. I tell you about the time when I first met you, listening to our favorite song. Walking on the street when you caught my eyes, something about the way you move. No, there ain't nobody like, there ain't nobody like. So
Hey everyone, sorry for the misunderstanding. I forget to turn on my microphone, so I had to do this all over again. So, hey everyone, welcome back to another video from New York City. It's Sunday, September 3rd, 2023. Right now it is 7:16 p.m. New York time. Outside temperature is 86 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 30 degrees Celsius. And I'm here at Hudson Yards starting this video. And we had literally 8 more minutes till sunset, and thanks for letting me know that the audio was not working. And then I figured out that I forget to turn on my mic, so I'm glad. Let's see who is joining. Hey Alfred, Positive Mind, Hector, Bossman, Sansa Marie, Yevin Young, 5000 El Camino, Joe Hernandez, good to see you here. Joe, Raphael, Gary Carpenter, Audi, hey Audi. But look at it, look at this gorgeous sunset. Hey, Muffinsky, good to see you here. Peggy, say hi to Carl. MH, Jacqueline, Gary Carpenter, Daily Watcher, Andrea Lopez, Georgina, Else Place. Who else? Yadanish, Patrick, Sylvia, Reek, hello. Hello, Sal, good to see you here. Good to see you here. Daza, UK. Hello. RJU Johns, Jeff in Southern Tar, New York. Hello, hello Kim, Kirk, Latasha, hello, hello Pat from Chicago, Jade, Adrian, Angel, Lori, hey Lori Lowe, good to see you here. Mr. Nash, look at it, look at this gorgeous sunset from Hudson Yards. It's pretty much a fabulous sunset, and at some point today the temperature was around like 90°F, but I'm glad I caught this sunset. We had 7 more minutes till the official sunset and it would be dark after it. Eric from the Bronx, hello Eric. By the way, whatever view you were seeing, that's New Jersey, basically across the river. It's always beautiful. And this morning I just posted a video from Canada. It's basically the Niagara Falls, Canadian side Niagara Falls. And it was also another lovely sunset walk from Niagara Falls. So if you haven't watched my latest Niagara Falls video from Canada, I highly appreciate if you check it out. Hey Felvio, hello. Hello Pistacio. Tina, good to see you here. Let's spend some time here admiring this sunset and then we will continue our walk. Hey Javier, hello. Hello Bob. It's just absolutely phenomenal. But look at it, these are the people just waiting outside of Hudson Yard to enjoy this sunset. Lori Lowe saying going to watch the videos tomorrow. Oh, that's awesome that you had your honeymoon Niagara Falls, Canadian side. Sun is almost set. You can just see those golden hours, the golden vibes. Hey Josephine, hello. But this view, it's $1 million view. Hello Luis, good to see you here, Luis. They are broadcasting tennis right here, back here at Hudson Yard. Alexis, hello. Let's take a last look of this sunset. It's a perfect day out right here. You can just sit right here and enjoy the tennis until September 10. It's US Open. Hey WCH, hello. Due to the Labor Day weekends, as you can see, the New York City is a bit crowded right now. And I hope everyone having a wonderful Labor Day weekends. Hope you are having trip or in general taking some rest at your home. JC, hello. Bob Harley. This is Vessel. It's at Hudson Yard. Hey Diani from Trinidad. Hello Richard, good to see you here. Richard. I don't know what's gonna happen if I further dive inside the city. Right here at Hudson Yard, it already seems super busy, extremely busy. Hey Robin, hello. Good to see you here, Pat from Chicago. And this is shop at Hudson Yard. I just can't wait to see it decorate for Christmas because this is one of the best places to see Christmas decoration from New York. I mean, from New York City or in general in New York to be precise. Hey Married, hello. Hello Married. Let me give you a wide look of this area from here. Are you ready? This is it, folks. It's quite a fun area. I don't know why this taxi start honking right here. You do not need to honk right here. Hey, Bingus, hello. Yeah, it does looks like a giant beehive. This is how it's basically designed. You can go to the top, but for now it's closed because quite a few people lost their life, commit suicide from top of the vessel. That's why they shut it down. And I don't know when they will reopen this place. Hey Parvin, hello. It feels so hot for some reason and humid. It is a hot day and humid day until Thursday. The New York weather will be extreme, very extreme. Hey Muffinsky, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your super chat. I appreciate that. Hey Muffinsky, thank you so much. Thanks for your generous support. I appreciate that. And have a wonderful weekends from me. Thank you, Peggy. I appreciate it. See, now it seems very less space because they again moved this building. It's now more forwarded right here. They usually doesn't had enough space right here. It looks tight right now because they shifted the building. They occasionally do that. When they need more space, they just put it a little bit behind all this structure and all these plants right here. This building can move. Right here, this one. It got some huge wheel so that it can move back and forth. The Shade, Performing Arts Center. Teresa ID, I already did shot the sunset, but officially it's sunset right now in New York City. You might have to rewind the video. This is High Line. Recently I walked at High Line. It was super dark out, but I'm not gonna walk on High Line tonight. Just giving you an idea what's happening here. Hudson Yard. Yeah, Pat, very short right now. Days are very short nowadays. Red trunk with $2 saying, Safad, be careful, reporters of killer rats in NYC. Killer rats in NYC? Okay, I will be alert, but thanks for letting me know. Thank you so much, Red Trunk. Thanks for knowing that there is a killer rat strolling in New York City. So I will definitely paying attention. Thank you. You are so funny, Rad. So you can see the sunset vibes. Robin saying, Safad, what do you think of Niagara Falls? It's beautiful. I like both American side fall and Canadian side fall because both are two different experiences. American side will give you more like natural vibes and you can feel the fall from close. Like you can feel all those water. Literally, it seems like you can touch those waters. And from Canadian side, it also looks so pretty because you will get a chance to see the whole view of the fall. And also there are so many activities you can do. So it's two different perspectives. And it was my first trip to Niagara Falls and I'm quite impressed. And I'm ready to go back again. And my only desire right now to see Niagara Falls while a heavy snowstorm. Like I want to see that fall covered with snow and it would be another level experience. But it would be very tough for me to do so because I live way too far from Niagara Falls. Pretty much 400 miles away from Niagara Falls. So it took 7 hours to drive to Niagara Falls from New York City. For your kind information, I want to just mention I had a full video recorded from New York City to Niagara Falls. You should watch it if you haven't. Sorry.
Así mismo.
Yeah, that red tree, it's actually not red, it's a pink tree. It's called old tree. It's basically made a connection between human and nature. Wow, look at it. This is new. This pickleball court right here, this is new right here. I haven't seen that before. It was an empty space right here, but they transform it into a pickle court. This is not tennis. It does look like tennis, but it's pickle court. Hey Militia, hello Parney. Mellow Hong, hello. Hello Henry, hello George. This is New York City, Manhattan. Midtown Manhattan, Hudson Yard. Just search Hudson Yard and you will find my location. And right now I'm walking on the extended version of High Line, which will connect you to that wooden bridge. Consider it's a Moynihan connector. Hey Ghost Face, welcome, good to see you here. Welcome to the chat. It will make more sense when I will deep dive inside a little bit later. I will be inside the city, I mean where you will see all your famous places such as Empire State Building, Macy's. Then it will make more sense that where am I. Also, it seems like this is new. It doesn't look like this before. I think they done construction and soon I think they will open it for the public. I mean, it's already I think open for the public. Yeah. Usually this area was covered with all the scaffolding and construction barrier. Now it's open and it's pretty much unrecognizable. Hey Paula from Argentina, good to see you here. Paula. Hello Dwayne, good to see you here. The only place right here, this is the place they need to transform into something nice. Other than that, the whole area now looks completely different. Oh wow, look at it. The light just turned on. And now I will be in Manhattan West once I cross this bridge. And are saying I was planning to go into New York City soon. I lost the chat. Oh well, I get it. Should I be worried about the new virus variant? I don't think so. You had to worry for anything. Is there any variant of the virus? I'm really not up to date with the news because nothing seems unusual here in New York City. Everything is open. Everyone is living their own life. I don't think so there is any more virus in New York City because I'm not really following all those news. Because whenever I watch news, I feel depressed. It seems like something is trying to hold me. No, Pamela. Unfortunately, I was in Hudson Yard, but not in High Line tonight. This is Manhattan West, right near the Hudson Yard, one of my favorite area to take a stroll. now it will make more sense. Look at it, the Empire State Building. Hey, KN with 2 pounds saying hi Safat, keep up the good work. Best New York City streamer. Thank you so much, KN. Thanks for your kind words. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, KN. Have a great weekend from me. I appreciate that. Thank you. Well, this is a phenomenal view. I like it. Hey, the Inspired Life, good to see you here. Hey, Pamela, good to see you here, Pamela, and thank you so much for your $5 super chat. I appreciate that, Pamela. Thank you so much, Pamela. Have a great weekend. Thank you. Hey, Jamie. Hello. Is it looks familiar to people who was confused? Where am I? Back then, when I was on the bridge. Hey, Mehmet. Hello. Hello, Ed Wilson. Claire M. Good to see you here, Claire M. Hey, Alex. Hello. Whew. I can feel all this humidity. I already start to sweat. Now I had to consistently wipe my faces and drink some water. Hey, Andre Silva. I think here I should stop and take a sip of water because I'm so thirsty. It's so humid right now. At some point today, I think the weather was 92, if I'm not wrong. And right now it is 85. Hey, the live Dola. Hello, Nadji Nancy. Well, let's go. Hey, Ollie Pine Tree. Hello, Ollie Pine Tree. On Manhattan West, there are so many sitting space, and it's very lively and secure. Pat from Chicago saying 89. Wow. Yeah, next few days it would be extremely hot here in New York City until Thursday. Until Thursday, the temperature will be above 90 degrees and super humid. And after that, the weather will be a bit settled. Hey, Spider Cherry, hello. Hello, Spider Cherry. I completely don't know what to expect next, how the crowd situation is, but we'll figure that out. Eric, I think less than 2 days ago, I completely explored Chinatown, Little Italy, and I already had several videos uploaded from the Bronx, and it was one of the very popular video from the Bronx. That video, I think, close to 500,000. The video I posted from Fordham, Bronx. So do me a favor, check out my older video list. You will see whatever video you are looking for. Hey, Atif M, good to see you here, Atif. People who drive outside of New York City, when they make a left or right turn, they do it in a very high speed. But in New York City, you have to make a left or right turn in a very, very low speed. Less than 5 miles per hour, you should make a left or right turn. Otherwise, you are ended up hitting some cyclists or pedestrians. So folks, if you are planning to drive in Manhattan, first of all, I don't recommend that. If you're not from here and never drive in big cities like Manhattan, never do it. Why? Because you will end up hitting someone And another thing, you will not find any parking. Even though you find parking, you had to pay $7 per hour. Street parking I'm talking about. And if you're planning to park in some sort of garage or something, you had to pay, I think, $15 per hour. So it's better not to drive and taking public transportation, especially in Manhattan.
¿Qué, comadre?
I'm outside of the B&H. This is a heaven for electronic lover, especially if you love new camera, equipment, stuff like that, then B&H is a heaven for you. Here we go. And this is a sign of New Yorker Hotel. Hey, Christian, hello. It is pretty much 7:40. I can take M34 bus, this bus. This is a crosstown bus, but the traffic is crazy. I will be way faster than this bus. If I need to go to the east side of Manhattan, I can take that bus, but you can see the situation of the traffic. I will be faster than that bus by walking. I know that's what happened. That bus has their own lane and that bus is now faster than me. But at some point he will be stuck in the light. But thanks for joining in, Action Kid. Right in time. This is not pipes. This is some metal frame just to make a scaffolding, because there are some construction happening right here. So they build this structure right here. So during the construction, if any debris fall from the construction site, it will not hit any pedestrian walking down on the sidewalk. So this is for our safety. This is called scaffolding. So construction laws are very tight here in New York City, that they had to make sure whenever they are doing any kind of renovation or building a new structure, they had to put scaffolding. Otherwise, you might hear a lot of incidents that people get injured. Wow, look at it. Look at Empire State Building. How fabulous it is right now. Yeah, inspired life, you are correct. But sometimes some building owners are taking that as an advantage, and they just had scaffolding for year round. There are thousands of scaffolding in Manhattan which are just lingering over 3 years. Can you believe it? 3 years, and they are not removing the scaffolding. But now city is a bit strict about it. They will find the building owners who have their scaffolding on without any construction. So that's why nowadays I can see there are so many scaffolding has been removed from several locations of the city. Hey, Billy B, hello. Good to see you here, Billy. Well, I can feel the vibes already on 34th Street and 8th Avenue. Hey, Tough Gong, hello. It's nothing to do with COVID. It's because they wanna hide the taxes for the building. Because if any building marked as a construction site, they can avoid the yearly tax. There obviously something to do with COVID, but COVID is not the main reason here behind all this scaffolding. Construction is a huge gamble in any big cities. Well, they are not stopping, so why should I stopping? I was nice, stop and let this car go, even though it was my right to walk. But the other people, they are not stopping, so there is no sense that I alone myself stand on the opposite side. That's a great example that you alone cannot change the world. We all had to work together in order to change something. So, you see that. Oh, this is pin 1 inside the lobby. Then this is pin 1. This is pin district basically. There are so different types of buildings, plaza, and they're also remodifying the old Penn Station. Hey Henry, hello. Hey Laurie Ann, good to see you here, Laurie Ann. Hello Jane, good to see you here, Jane. Hey Sandrina, hello, good to see you here, Sandrina. Jolien Roper. No, recently I haven't seen any Broadway show. I have been very busy with college and making YouTube videos, so I barely had any time.
Hey, what's going on, boss?
That's the issue. Time is very important for me. Yes, Andre, tomorrow is the Labor Day. I'm a senior at college studying computer science. My major is computer science. Wow. It's too damn hot. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with this guy? Hey, Crazy Mary, good to see you here, Crazy Mary. Thanks for joining. Hey, Asma from Oman. Pat saying he's too hot. But this concrete will makes you even more hot. Due to the sun, this concrete is very hot. And he's pretty much shirtless. What's happening right here? Oh, selling sneakers? Wow. Hey Bill, thanks for joining us from Pennsylvania. Jadilson, welcome. Hey Darren, good to see you here, Darren. Ashley from England. Hello, Ashley. Famous footwear. Yes, CJ Carter. A lot of people. A lot. Hello, Angela R. And I think Crystal Brown sending me some support via Cash App. Thank you so much, Crystal Brown. If you're watching this video, thank you so much, Crystal Brown. I appreciate it. Dark G, good to see you here, Dark G. Since I'm here in this area near K-Town, let's take a walk on K-Town. Yeah, it's a very busy Sunday night. Nathan, hello. Nathan, no, I never been to Brazil. But I'm a huge fan of Brazilian football team. And one of my friend, Elni, last year, she sent me a t-shirt signed by Neymar Jr. Brazilian football team t-shirt signed by Neymar Jr. So my friend Elni sent it to me last year because she knows that I'm a huge fan of Brazilian football team. So yeah, I was so happy. That was literally one of the best gifts I have ever received.
Oh my God, the sun and the stars or whatever.
I was so happy. I don't know if Elni is here in the chat, but She's a great friend and a great supporter for the channel. Well, this is West 32nd Street and Broadway. 32nd Street, known as a Korea Way, as you can see, because it has variety of Korean restaurant.
American New York perspective. Spot that I know.
Oh, they saying she's not here yet. Awesome. Hey, Mariam, hello. No standing. Hotel loading zone. No, I haven't inspired life. See, some of the businesses even extended to the second floor of these buildings nearby. Actually, most of them. It seems like I'm taking a stroll inside any Asian country or any Asian city. You will even get these vibes in a very extended way if you take a stroll in Flushing, Queens, because Flushing, Queens is one of the largest Chinatown in New York City.
I feel like I'm more tolerant to certain types of
Here.
So every few blocks, if you just walk here in New York City, it will give you a different town experience. Like literally, it will give you a feel that you are walking in a different town. Every few blocks. These blocks will give you some view that you are walking in some Asian cities or town. On the other hand, if I went few blocks from here, it will give you a different experience. This is the beauty of New York City. That's why New York City is called one of the most diverse city in Earth. There is no place like New York City in terms of diversity. And especially if you visit Queens, you will see it even in a very large way, because Queens itself is one of the biggest borough in New York City, and almost 200 languages spoken in Queens. Just 200 languages just in Queens. You can understand how culturally and ethnically diverse Queens is. I think tomorrow there will be a West Indian parade in Brooklyn. Some people call it a Labor Day parade, but there is no Labor Day parade. It's West Indian parade in Brooklyn. I think Crown Heights. It's starting from noon till 6. Yeah, Crystal Round and Parvin, 200 languages spoken in Queens. Only in Queens, and I am from Queens, so I'm very happy to represent Queens. Billy saying grew up in Queens, awesome. Hey, what's up? Ghost facing from Long Island. Awesome. I like Long Island. It's basically more calm and quiet than New York City. It will give you a suburb vibes, but also not far from New York City. What part of Long Island you are from? Hey Brian, good to see you here. This is West 34th and 5th Avenue. I'm on 5th Avenue heading north on 5th Avenue. Jamie from Brooklyn. Awesome, Jamie. Brooklyn is also diverse. And Brooklyn is one of the oldest borough, or you can say the oldest city, because before all these 5 boroughs, there is only 2 cities, Brooklyn and New York City, which consider Manhattan nowadays. Brooklyn itself was a city. And also, I want to give you a fun fact about the Bronx. Bronx is the only borough in New York City which is connected to American mainland. Other than that, Manhattan, Queens, Long Island, Brooklyn, nothing is connected to American mainland. All of those are island. Only the Bronx is connected to American mainland, and also Bronx is a similar size of Paris. So you can understand how New York City is, like how big this New York City is. Yeah, nowadays, Robin, I agree. Long Island is getting diverse, but the rate is very slow. But eventually, it is getting diverse, especially the part closest to the New York City. Thanks, Up and Adam. I'm glad you search and find that information that there are about 7,000 languages spoken today in the world and in only 190 countries. I love the chat, and 200 in Queens itself, insane.
I am from Ecuador.
Awesome, good for you.
Saludos, I am from Ecuador.
Hey Elni, saying hi dear friends.
Ecuadorian,
I miss
Ecuadorian.
you. I was late today because I was having a dinner with my dad. Today is his birthday and I hope you are well. Well, happy birthday to your dad, Elni. Happy birthday to Amero. Many happy returns of the day. God bless you, Amero, and thanks for joining and letting me know that it's your dad's birthday so I can wish him a good luck. Thank you so much. Happy birthday to Elni's dad, Amero. Happy birthday, many happy returns of the day. You have a very lovely daughter and God bless you and your family. Thank you. Hey Henstang, hello. Yeah guys, wish our friends father Luciana from Brazil, welcome, Luciana. Marcelo, welcome. Thanks, Elni. I was mentioning about you that you sent me a gift, and I'm glad you're here. I don't know who that guy was. I was just reading the chat, and I saw a face in front of me. It was a crazy. He was coming back and forth. He was in front of my camera, and then he was looking at my chat. It was a very unpleasant situation. This is the guy walking ahead of me, kind of lost maybe. Jonathan saying hi, thinking of moving to New York City. Do you living there? Does it feel safe? Of course. I spent most of my life here in New York City and I loved it. I fall in love with this city. That's why I just show New York City every single day. And I always say that whatever you've seen in the news, it's nothing. It's not the real exposure of New York City. New York City is not like you've seen in the news. This city has way more opportunity than you think. That's why you see all those migrants and asylum seekers are coming to New York City, because they know that if they come to New York City, this is the only place can make their dream come true. Even though America has so many different and richest city or states, but people are always look forward to New York City. Why? Because it is a city for dreamers. This city is built by immigrants, and this city has way more opportunity to offer in a various section. So if you are planning to move to New York City, you should definitely give a try, because so many people just change their fortune just moving New York City. And once you live in New York City, you will see what I mean by that. Hey, Valerie Yud, hello. Good to see you here, Valerie. Yeah, Jonathan, I can relate that. Yes, even for us New Yorkers, high cost of living is the main fact. This is the main thing that people are suffering here. The high cost of living, especially most of the money from your paycheck, you had to pay rent. So that's why people are doing very hard work. Some people had 2 jobs just to maintain the cost of living. But even after doing 2 jobs, they are happy because they are here in New York City. But to be precise, cost of living is increasing everywhere. It's not in New York City, but New York City, because here so many people, and that's why they had very limited space, and they had to increase the price, because maybe you will not take this apartment for 1,000, but someone else will take this apartment for 1,100. You know what I mean? There is always a competition. Let's say you want to buy a house, you want to buy a $400,000 house, but someone else offer 450,000. This is how the competition here in New York City. But in terms of safety, when people saying that the New York is a very unsafe city, I'm not agree with them, and I really get mad and upset, because this is not how New York City is. All those news and other stuff, they are just highlight New York City in a very shady way, but this is not how is it. It's a way safer than any other place. Take my words. There are some incidents and it's quite normal. Hey Reza, hello. The Witcher saying hello everyone from North Pole, Alaska. Good to see you here. Thanks for joining. So if anyone wanna move to New York City and try your luck here, you're always welcome. But keep that in mind, you had to get ready for some sort of unexpected situation like high cost of living and hard work. Because all those hard worker New Yorkers working hard every single day to make this city great. And there are also some people are always on action to take this city down. Hey Davey in Kansas, hello. I know I might sound like a very typical New Yorker who is in love with the city. Yeah, you can say it, but I love this city. This is my city and I will never let this city down. As long as I can see nothing wrong is here. Yeah, Jamie. New York City where we all belongs. This is our city. We had to make it better and better every day. Well, this is 6th Avenue and West 40th Street. Oh my good lord.
I can get away with it.
With that honk, I think we are official. We need some emergency siren to make it verified. So I just changed. If you heard any honk on my live stream, it means we are official, and with the emergency siren, we are verified. Hey DJ Sanj, hello. Oh wow. Courtyard by Marriott. Fifth Ryan Park. Is this a very new, or I haven't really paying attention to this particular burger place? Yeah, Davey in Kansas, sometimes people change lane in a very insane way. It's mostly burger, the inspired life. This is 40th Street. Oh God. It's just 1 hour and I'm already tired of this humidity. It's killing me. This is Times Square 42nd Street station for N, R, Q, W, and S. Wow, what is that? NY guard. Oh, by the way, this is Joe's Pizza, and the line begin from here. This is 40th Street and Broadway. Right here in between 41st and 40th Street on Broadway, you will find this pizzeria called Joe's Pizza, and look at the line. It's all year round. This huge line. I just waiting this guy to pass me with his music box. Inspired like saying, have not tried this pizza. You should try it. Yeah, Steve B. Soon I had to wear a couple of layers in order to make myself warm enough. Even after I had to use some sort of battery operated gloves in order to make my finger not frozen. So all those lovely winter days are coming. Hey, Janita Young, hello. But you know, during the winter, I forget about the cold environment when I see all those lovely decoration and vibes. Me too, Ashley. Can't wait. This Joe's Pizza. So the cheese pizza is $3 a slice. So you had to keep that in mind. $3 for a slice of cheese. Sal Marcel, have you ever tried this Joe's Pizza? You might have to stop by if you haven't and take a bite of this pizza that people are really hyped about. I think Inspired Live, they eat their pizza in a New York style or in a New Yorker way. Like you had to eat your pizza while you are walking. You had to just fold your slice
Crack.
and eat those pizza when you are walking. This is how you should do it, because there are no way you can sit inside and enjoy every bite. Nope, you just had to fold it and take a bite, keep walking. This is how you should try eating pizza, New York style pizza in a New Yorker way. No, only L'Industrie is not a gourmet pizza. It's a fine Italian pizza. Their margarita pizza is amazing, L'Industrie, but their cheese pizza is just amazing. But one thing you had to take into consideration that L'Industrie's pizza had a very thin crust compared to the other pizzeria, because most of the Italian pizzas are thin crust. Hey Frank, Alicia Keys. Hey Janet, hello. Let's cross it. I'm scared to take a stroll here in Times Square tonight, but had to do it. Hey, Bertha Miller. No, thank you, man. Nope.
Crack? Crack and soap?
Huh?
Soap?
I got my own space right here. Huh? Oh, just random walk. Yep. Enjoy, man. Be safe. Be careful. Don't get hurt. Holy crap, look at this cyclist. This is not the way you should ride your cycle on. Yeah, Jamie, that man selling crack and asking me that if I want a crack. I said no thanks. This is a weird square, so you had to keep that in mind. Hey Sabir, hello. Sometimes people are forget where they're walking just because they're super hyped. I'm sorry, my bad. Sometimes I seen previously some billboard by some random guys. They are saying, "F you, give me some money for smoke." I don't know. I haven't seen them for a while right now here in this area, but for those who watch me on a regular basis, you might recall that experience. Some guy holding a billboard and had that title on. Action Kids saying they should rename Times Square to a music square. Oh yeah, especially with these pedicabs. Crazy Music Square, that's a perfect name. Or Weird Music Square, something like that.
Where do you say you're going, by the rest stop?
It would be tough to cross.
We'll take you to the stock exchange, charging for 911 on you.
Excuse me. Watch out. Oh my god, it's not a good decision to walk on this side. I'd rather walk on the street so that I can maintain a good pace of walking. But there is literally no way I can walk because all these caricature artists are taking pretty much the half of the sidewalks. So no choice, I had to walk on the streets, but never do it. It's not recommended. And I'm not reliable for that. Hey, my friend here, Bibar, is in the chat saying, I admit, this is more fun to watch through than walk here. Better you than me. I know, John, it's crazy. It's crazy things happening.
Done this?
Yeah, this whole New York.
Why?
JC, most of the street vendors doesn't had any license or anything. And do not do jaywalking by inspired from my video, and I'm not reliable for that. I do jaywalk because it's safe to do so for me, but in your case it may not. No, thank you. I had to just walk under his arm because this is a huge King Kong or whatever it was. Here we are saying you are doing the viewers a service so they know what it's like to go Times Square on a peak. I lost the chat. Peak summer. Oh yes. Guys, two of my good buddies in the chat. Number one, Action Kid, and another number one, Here We Bar. So these are my two good friends. They are right now in the chat. And an awesome content creator from New York City. So round of applause for two of my friends in the chat, Here Be Bar and Action Kid. Give them some love and some vibes of the chat. Well, it's a long traffic. This is pretty much the end of peak summer season, and look at it. Literally every inch of Times Square is packed. But there is a huge King Kong standing in the middle of Times Square. Actually two of them, right here, one more. And I left behind one, so 3 or 4. And who is the heck is this guy? Is that a Spider-Man or something? Oh no, it's a Mario. He has a Mario hat on. Oh, actually 4 King Kong. 1 right there, and 2 is right here. And what this guy is doing right here. Oh my lord. Look at it, folks. Oh wow. This is some sort of out-of-world dance. This is out of the world. There we go. I heart New York. I always stay away from these girls. Perhaps lady. Photo guys, photo. They all the time jump on men's. It's crazy the way they jump. And I always take some distance from them. Frank saying they do charge $1,000 for a photo. Is it real? I never try. Have you tried, Frank? I'm even scared to walk farther. You see how packed the ticket stairs are? Thanks, Lisa. I'm glad you're here. Hey, Steeler Nation, hello. Only 2 cops. You know what? Since I'm here, I had to take a lead. I had to walk in the ocean of people. Times Square is flooded with people. Excuse me, excuse me. This amigo is done. Holy shit. This amigo is done. This amigo is done for the life. Whatever he earned, had to now give it to those ladies. They got a boy. Excuse me, thanks. Excuse me, let me go through. Thank you. Yep. This is the situation here on the red steps. JC say amigo needs some bank loan. No, they are not that crazy. Yeah, John, yes, it is. It seems like New York City tourism is back. Absolutely, I agree. But I think there are some news scaring people about the new variant of the virus, which seems to me a complete BS, but you can see it. Hey, El Gaga fan, thank you so much. Thanks for the support, I appreciate that. El Gaga fan, thank you. Hey, El Gaga fan, thank you so much. Thanks for your generous support. I appreciate that, El Gaga fan. Thank you and have a great weekend. So, JC, from these red steps, the main purpose for it is basically sell discounted Broadway tickets from these Ticketia stairs. Right here you will see quite a few counters where you can get some discounted Broadway ticket, which is closed tonight. But the main reason for Ticketiers is sell discounted Broadway tickets. Holy Lord! I don't know how I even walk right here. Most of the space occupied by top view buses. Huh? Sorry? Oh yeah, I did everything. I'm just mentioning that it's so busy here. And how much is the deal here?
The night or
Night to $29, and it's
plus
in
tax.
plus taxes.
29.
So let's say 35 or something.
no.
Less than that.
the 19 plus tax.
Oh, okay.
29.
Got that. And is it on Midtown Manhattan or go to downtown? Downtown one? Awesome. Thank you. Hey, what's up? These are the line for top view. I don't know what that guy was saying, but I think he was saying that show us how busy we are. Indeed, they are very busy right now because top view is the only buses right now providing some night tour. There is no sign of big bus. I don't know what happened to the big bus. Most of the time I only see top view. Bro, take me home. Finally, some relief right here. Krispy Kreme. Well, let's cross it right now. Here they're saying night tour for $19, but back there it was $29. I don't know what to believe right now. 19 or 29 plus taxes. Yeah, Sal, Nightbot will taking care of those excessive emojis. Excessive emojis might makes you time out by Nightbot, because I have set a bot so that people can use a very limited amount of emojis, otherwise my chat will be full with emojis and other spam. That's why Nightbot is here, trying to use a limited number of emojis. I would say the safe range is using at least 3 emojis if you want to use emojis a lot. But if you use more than that, your chat will be automatically deleted by Nightbot. You know what I mean. Hey, Ellie, saying thank you for this fun and wonderful live. You make our night really special. Oh, that's so sweet of you, Ellie. Thank you so much letting us know that it's your dad's birthday. I appreciate it. Again, thanks to you for all the love and support for my channel, and have a great night, Ellie. Thank you so much. Home 2 Suites by Hilton. Seems like a new hotel right here. I never seen it before. It's basically a combine of hotels. Look, Hampton Inn, Home 2 Suites by Hilton, and Motto. And this seems quite big. All these are hotels. I did not recall that I seen it before. I seen this one across the street, but not the other one. Or maybe they were covered with scaffolding. Hey, Nicholas, hello. See, still they had all those construction debris. Whew, at least right here, a little bit less crowd. Perhaps it's not. Hey, Bud, hello. James Earl Jones. Cold Theater. I'm excited to see how long the line outside of Adil tonight, because you know it's Labor Day weekends and more people are out and they might be hungry. So I'm kind of wondering that what the crowd situation outside of Adil. Let me check out what's going on there. Let me see. Let me figure out. Hey, DC Wide, thank you so much, saying a little support for you. Thanks for everything. Thank you so much, DC Wide. Thanks for the support. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, DC Support. I appreciate that and have a great evening. Thank you so much. Thank you. As I expected, the line began for Adil right here. Almost a block long line. Oh my God. Oh my God. Here, this is the starting for Adil. This guy right here is the last man for now. Oh, here, the line begin for Adil from here. And it's continue. It's continue. Let's see where it's end. On 6th Avenue. We are keep going. So Tres, this is a line for food. It's basically chicken over rice, or you can add lamb, falafel. It's called short halal food, but the name of this particular store called Avail, and this is the line for. I'll show you the cart. They had a very small cart right here, basically two of them now. And this is pretty much where you will get your food. And this is the cart right here. Here, these are the foods. These are some, excuse me, chickens right here. You see? This is how it will be served, and you can choose either chicken over rice or lamb over rice, depend on your taste. And smells so good. I think this is the positive side of this store right here, because this smells good. And of course, these authentic bags. I don't know what's wrong with this fountain. It's been a while that they are not operating this fountain. On 53rd and 6th Avenue, there is one more. It's called the Halal Guys. They got pretty good line nowadays, but not as like this. Hey, damn lucky, hello. There are quite few of them, but you will see mostly on Canal Street, and Canal Street is the best way or a best place to get this kind of bags and shopping. If you wanna need to buy these, I would recommend go to Chinatown, Canal Street, and you will get this kind of bags and stuff in a very affordable deal. So do not just get ripped off by these Midtown Manhattan vendors. They're overly charged. You should better go to downtown Manhattan. If you need to buy souvenir or anything, do it on downtown Manhattan. Hey Richard, good to see you here. Cynthia Abbott saying yes, they have the best bags there, Chinatown. Good evening, Safad. Good evening. Thanks for joining. I just wait to cross the street.
We just keep walking straight.
Oh, this is the guy who made all this flash. I thought something wrong with Radio City billboard, but now I figure out there is a guy just taking photos with his flash on. Right there, this is the folks right here with New York Yankee hat. Look at this classic baby up next. I love this classic car. Ooh. 75 Dunk 75. Look at it. Wow. Look at his tire. Insane. Lisa said waiting for you. You'll be right down. Look at this baby. It's insane. Wow, still there is a good bit of line outside of top of the rock observation deck. This line right out there for top of the rock, because top of the rock is one of the nice observatory right here in New York City. You'll get some good views of Midtown Manhattan. I like Summit 1 Vanderbilt. Justin Bieber is approaching towards me right now from my behind with his baby. These pedicab drivers. Oh my gosh. What's happening here? Of course, some sort of roller skate, I guess. I might have to play my own music. Which one? This one? Well, Well, I'm out of the music right now. Hey, Danette and Anthony. Welcome, Danette and Anthony. Good to see you here. Ron. Thanks, Alex. Thanks for stopping by. Fifth Avenue is slightly quiet right now because it's around like, I would say, 8:50. I guess that's the reason. Lululemon, H&M, and the new JP Morgan and Chase building. It's quite progressive right now. New York, never sleep, that's just a phrase. It's nothing to do with people in the sidewalk because there are so many offices, so many business places that are open 24 hours. That's how it got the phrase. But during the holiday season, it's became true. And even now, even you walk 3 a.m. in the morning, you will see a bunch of people are walking. But maybe few stores will be closed. I mean, most of them will be closed. But some will be still open. I think better I cross the street because I don't want to deal with all this scaffolding up next. Yeah, Cynthia, Ava, Delhi is basically iconic things or a store from New York City. Delis are open 24 hours, especially neighborhood delis. There are so many delis in New York City. Every march, I mean pretty much every block, you will find a deli in some neighborhood, but not all. Some neighborhoods it's very hard to find a deli, but some other neighborhood, in every other blocks you will find a deli. So it's very neighborhood to neighborhood. Some of the deli offer best sandwiches, breakfast. Yeah, Sal. Schools open Thursday. Until all the schools open, the streets are not that packed busy, especially during the rush hour. But when the school will be open, oh my gosh, during the rush hour, it's horrible. Especially if you need to take any specific route which is near to any school zone. I had to pick up my brother from his school. Oh gosh, sometimes it's so crazy. Empire State Building. UGG across the street, West 45th and 5th Avenue. Hello, Charlotte, aka You Got God. My brother is in 7th grade. I need to take a sip of water. This chocolate store is closed, but they had all their lights on because some business place it's required to turn on their lights, same as some office buildings. That's why you see all those Manhattan skyline illuminate at night, because they left open all those lights, because it's required that in office building you had to turn on the lights. Most of the business places you cannot just do it as a pitch dark. Now you know, Lisa. Wow. Hey, Jersey Deville. Hello, Jersey Deville. James. Good evening, James. This building right here, it does looks like an Empire State Building, but it doesn't have any antenna. But you cannot tell the difference from here. In this angle, it does looks like Empire State Building, but it's missing its top. Yeah, all these cars can be extremely loud at some point. I should make some sort of announcement, subtitle, while I will do jaywalk. Something like jaywalking is injurious to your health. Unless it's safe to do so, do not do jaywalking. See, this is Bryant Park Hotel, also known as a Radiator Building. It's one of the weird building from New York City. It always makes me scared. It's so gothic, and in real life, it's even extreme. For those who are planning to visit New York City, whenever you are in Bryant Park, take a look at that building, especially at night and even during the day. It will give you some sort of goosebump. I don't know. It gave it to me. It looks horrible. Very gothic. But it does have very cool architecture. But the way its color combination, it's super gothic and super scary. Yeah, Dennett and Anthony, this part is very calm and quiet compared to Times Square or that area. Hey, roaming with Robin S. Where these musics are coming from? Hey, Carlos Silva, hello. Why these lights are flickering? Am I stepping into any horror movie or something? Oh my lord. This is not good. These flickering lights. Halloween is coming. This year I will take you guys some sort of extreme Halloween tour with some dark history to some haunted house. So make sure you subscribe and press that bell button so you will not miss those videos. Yeah, it's always Halloween here in New York City. Always Halloween. This Halloween is super crazy in New York City. There are some houses here in New York City that decorate in a very extreme way. I showed you last year a couple of them, but this year I'm still look forward for new house. Hey Avi, hello. Hello Dwayne. Yeah, last year my haunted house video was literally hilarious. The way I scream and in that video, oh my lord. I hope I will not do it this year because I'm going back to the Blood Manor this year. And I hope this year I will hold my screaming because I was seriously scared last year. It was pretty much the first time I ever been to any haunted house, and it is very unexpected that what is real versus what is fake, and you cannot predict that from where they will coming and scare you, and the way they set up all those lights and other decoration inside a room, specific room basically, they're brilliant. The owner of Blood Manor told me that they pretty much spent $2 million on that house. So you can understand it's a pretty expensive house, haunted house, and very expensive business. 2 million at least, if I remember correctly. And also the owner told us when we were entering the haunted house that, did you wear a diaper? It was funny. It was more in a hilarious way. He was a bit sarcastic and just mentioned that you should wear a diaper because inside what's gonna happen with you guys, it would be some sort of insanity. And it was actually like that. So this year I will making sure that I wear a diaper and then I went inside. I'm looking for some sort of air condition inside the Grand Central Terminal to make myself a little bit cool. This is Precinct Square. Oh my gosh, a taxi. This guy wanna get out, but the other driver doesn't let him get out. Something will happen right here because this guy in a line right now in a queue for passenger, and this guy got a passenger and wanna get out, but the other car doesn't let him get out. Now he had no choice just to wait. This is crazy. This is literally crazy. New York City cab, especially New York City cab drivers, they are pretty expert of driving through the streets of Manhattan. They're literally changing the lane like they're out of this world. They don't look at their mirror before they're changing the lane. They will cut you off like in a matter of a second. If they saw any passenger raise their hand, oh my gosh, they will directly heading towards those passengers. Inside the Grand Central Terminal, folks. Yep. I think I will wrap up my video right here. I would say that thank you so much everyone for joining tonight's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If so, then before you leave, kindly hit that like button, and also feel free to let me know in the comments about any thought, any idea about the video. I will appreciate that. Till then, stay safe, stay positive, and keep exploring New York City with me. Thank you guys, and I hope to see you all tomorrow. And do not forget to check out my recent Niagara Falls trip videos. You will love it. Thank you and bye-bye.